So once you complete the purchase of the web hosting package, you should get an email from the web hosting provider. So in this case, InMotion. In the InMotion, like what they call it AMP, or like the account management platform, they have this little section here that'll give you. You'll see something called cPanel. Now, cPanel, that's control panel. You could do a lot of things on your website there, and we'll get into that a little later. But that's where you're going to set up email addresses, for your own, domain, and you'd forward emails. You could set up databases if you needed to manually do things like that. You could go into like a file manager, think about like Windows, like File Explorer or something like that, where you could actually go into the website files and actually add or subtract or edit things. You probably don't have to get too involved in that, but that's where you'd find a lot of that stuff in cPanel. But for us, we want to install WordPress, and we want to do it with one click. I mean, you could do it manually, and then you'd need to get like an FTP client. You download the program, you put it in, you'd have to set up your own database. Web hosts these days make it super easy for anybody to just set up WordPress in like 5 minutes. So where you go to get that here on InMotion is something called Softaculous. They used to use one, and some places use one called like Fantastico. This is Softaculous, which is kind of new. But once we click this, we get into like probably hundreds of programs we could edit with literally like one click. So let's click that now.